Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So my beautiful client Nikki has come in today and we've already prepped her nails. If you'd like to see how I do that, I will leave a video link in the description box where I will show my full prep of natural nails before acrylic application. So I've applied my forms and applied my primer, which I have allowed to dry on the nail, and now I'm coming in with CJP Rosa. I used to think that applying acrylic onto wet primer gave better adhesion, but after recently training with Chrissy Pierce, it was told that actually acid primer needs to evaporate, and if you stick wet acrylic onto wet primer, you can actually cause pocket lifting and nail separation because it just has nowhere to go. So yes, so I've applied my primer and I've allowed that to fully dry. And now I'm just sculpting out this nail using that Rosa. And I'm also using my big boy brush today. Moving on to the ring finger now, and I'm using crystal glass to create a clear base. And then I'm picking up a bead of this stunning glitter from the Glitter Fairy, and this is called Toffee Apple. So I'm basically just dipping my brush into my clear acrylic, getting a tiny bead of that, going straight into that raw glitter, picking it up, and then just pressing it and nudging it around the nail, trying to get that cuticle area nice and neat. That's what I love about these glitters as well. They're like multi-cuts, so there's different sizes and shapes, so there's like smaller ones there too. So it's really easy to get that nice cuticle area. And then if I find I need more glitter, but the acrylic that I've applied is still wet, I'll just literally dip my wet brush into the glitter and place that onto the nail. And I am going to cap this nail straight away because I do want to pinch these nails. So this middle finger is just going to be another full nail of that Rosa, and because it was, I don't know why, it was just setting a little bit quicker than I'm used to, and then I was working just a little bit wetter with it to try and mold it into position. So when this happens and I find myself having to use a product more wet, even though it is a core powder, I will go ahead and just cap that in crystal glass just to give it that extra strength. And then I'm just feeling that nail to see if it's warm. If it is warm, then it is the perfect time to pinch it, because that is when the nail, the acrylic even, is starting to set. And then I will just pinch that form underneath there as well, just to try and get a nicer C-curve with the actual form, just in case I do forget to pinch or leave it too late, because that is usually what I do. So as you can see here, the product just kind of set and didn't really want to budge. So I literally just took another bead there, made it a little bit wetter so I could blend it all in together and just feather it in, making sure that application looks nice and neat. And the colour is nice and consistent throughout the whole nail. Then when I'm happy with the shape, we'll just come in with a bead of crystal glass and just cap that nail. So moving on to the index finger, and I have double dipped my brush into coconut milk and Rosa, and I picked up a far too big a bead, so you can see me just chopping into that, and then just trying to get it neat around that cuticle area, trying to get it flush. As you can see, it was not being my friend today. I managed to sort it out. So then I'm going to double dip my bead again, and I think I show you in a minute when I triple dip it. So I go in one corner into the coconut milk, one corner into the rosa, and then the center into metallic gold. I don't know if you could just see that there. And I'm just going to place this on the nail. My intention for this nail was to apply some gold foil afterwards, but I just couldn't seem to get the foil to stick to the gel that I had, and so it just stayed as this kind of, I don't even know if you would call it a marble, it just stayed like this. It was an epic fail. So yeah, I'm just double dipping them beads, filling in the gaps. I'm not too fussed because I'm going to cap this nail anyway. So don't worry about it being all lumpy bumpy and trying to get it all perfect, because you can encapsulate it. Well, you will encapsulate it because you don't want to file it all through. Just kind of getting that rough shape there with the brush, still trying to keep it neat. I don't want to work sloppy. And then just going in with a little bit of that coconut milk over that dip in the nail there. And then I will go ahead and cap this. And then I did just do another full nail of the rosa on the thumb. I've filed all the nails in and buffed and cleaned away all of the dust. And now I'm coming in with these absolutely gorgeous Swarovski crystals. I'm pretty sure these are from Crystal Parade. I'll leave a link in the description box and you can go ahead and get some. And if you use the code Liz5, you can get some money off. And I just want to say as well that I don't get any commission from that code. So it's just a cheeky discount if you want to use it. I think these are called Topaz. They're gorgeous. Anyway, it went really well with the set. And then once the glue is dried on them, I'm going to come in with my favourite top coat and just top coat all of the nails. And then I don't think that glue on that pinky was fully dry, and I just ended up dragging that down the top coat, which was super annoying, but you couldn't notice it, so hey ho. I'm just going to do this on all of the nails. I'll pop her to cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. When I go around these Swarovski crystals, I literally get my brush right up to them and like stab it in between, and then I will take like a striper brush that I have and just get some of that top coat and just go around the back there as well, just to really secure them in place. I find if you have them at the cuticle area and you don't go behind the cuticle, it's so easy just to catch and ping them off, you know, even when you're doing your hair or anything like that. So I always like to go around. And I quite liked that nail, that index finger, it looked quite nice. So yeah, once she's cured and come out of the lamp, I'll go in and apply some cuticle oil just and replenish all those nutrients we've dehydrated out of the nails prior to application. And I've left a little clip at the end to show you the final set. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do that. Don't forget to click the little notification bell as well so you never miss a video when I upload them. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.